We outside. Welcome to the channel. And on this channel, we share intuitive messages, insight, lessons, life lessons, lessons from our healing journey, channeled music, storytelling, anecdotes, all for our collective uplifting and guidance on this journey in this lifetime. So welcome to my channel. Welcome to our channel. We are so happy to have you here. When's the last time you took some deep breaths? Somebody needs to breathe deeply. Like when you inhale, you fill your belly up like a balloon. And when you exhale, you deflate your belly and you drop your shoulders. That type of deep breathing. Comparison is the thief of joy. When I was a youngin' at my grandma's house on a rainy day, I would sit next to her rocking chair and she had a little bookcase. There was a few bookshelves in the house, but this one was a small 3-shelf bookcase, and it had children's Bible stories that were the book was like this thick. And there was a set of encyclopedias, A through Z. And on a rainy day, I would read and look through the encyclopedia. Now, when we don't have anything to do and we want entertainment, we don't necessarily open books. We flip and we scroll through the lives of people around the world. So before, the information was collected in books and you had to trust that information and you had to process it yourself. But now we use other people's lives, their curated lives, as our entertainment. With the internet and all the access to all the great information and the connectivity that can happen, the flip side of that is that we see into people's lives what they want us to see, for the most part. So most people are curating and they'll only show you certain parts and bits and pieces of their life. There's 24 hours in a day, and lots can happen. But we're seeing people's highlight reels. Everybody's got a highlight reel. Everybody is showing, for the most part, their best, what's most exciting, what's funniest. The artwork that works, the music that works, their best. Some people might take videos, might take 100 photos and 100 videos and we may see two. But what happens with that is that it's easy to fall into the comparison cycle, comparing your life, your outcomes to other people's lives and outcomes. And that is the thief of joy. The thing is that even though we are on a collective journey together and we're meant to interact in certain ways and share information and knowledge, sometimes what happens is we lose track of what's meant for us. Do not lose track of what's meant for you because you're comparing yourself to others. Comparison will steal your joy. Whatever you create, it is uniquely created by you. It has your imprint on it. And of course, there's people in this world that are creating similar things. They have similar paths, but we all have unique fingerprints. We all have a unique perspective and life experience that affects what we give to the world. So stop comparing. Don't get lost scrolling and looking at what other people have, and you end up losing hope and losing appreciation and gratitude for what it is that you have. What's theirs is meant to be for them. Your life is meant to be yours. You're not meant to have the life that someone else has. You're meant to have your own unique life. Because what you don't see is you don't see their problems. You don't see their struggles. You don't know what it took for them to get to that point. So don't want the life of someone else. Don't want the likes. Don't want the views. Don't want the audience. Want what's for you. And when you want what's for you, and you focus on what's for you, and you move towards what's for you, then it is bound to come in for you. When the time is right, when it is your time, and when it is yours, there'll be no doubt in your mind. There won't be room for confusion. You'll get to experience your own joy, your own wins. You'll get to experience the fruit of your labor. Don't covet what's for someone else. Don't wish for someone else's life, because you don't know what you're wishing for, and you might get it. And when we receive something that's not meant for us, it will be a hard row to hoe. Is that? I've never said that before. A hard road to hoe. Somebody will know what that means. I think I know what that means, but I've never hard road to hoe. That sounds like a gardening term. So maybe I have heard it, maybe in another lifetime. Want what's yours. Want the relationship that's for you. Want the friendships that's for you. Want the love that is yours. Want the partner that is made for you. Want the career, want the purpose that is yours. Comparison is the thief of joy. So in your suffering is self-inflicted. Let it go. Stop scrolling. Stop looking at what other people have. And if you do, and when you do, see what others have, because it's bound to happen. We have so much access to one another. And you see that someone has something and you want something similar. Feel gratitude for them. Find ways to genuinely be happy for them. Be inspired by what they had. And instead of thinking, how can I take that from them? How can I cultivate that for myself? What steps do I need to take to bring that energy into my life? Or how can I grow and nurture myself so I can attract a partner like that? Or how can I work on my art and cultivate my skills? Or focus on developing my vocals? Or focus on learning so that I can grow what is meant for me? So I can nurture my garden and experience and enjoy the fruits of my labor. So I've really been praying that these messages connect to the people that are meant to receive them, and that they resonate, and that they inspire, uplift, or encourage you on your journey. So if you're here, then you're here for a reason. There's no coincidences. Shaky camera work. My arms are tired as I've been lifting weights, and I had a play date with a 3-year-old, and we went on the big slide, and we were running. It was fun, but it's early and I got a good workout in today. So thank you for joining me on the channel. I know that message will resonate. I hope that it brings you upliftment and encouragement on your journey. And as always, take care.